they said when the draw was coming out, it's a winnable game, but they'll be thinking the same thing also as well. So they've not had a great start to this season, but we've got a lot of experience there, an experienced manager that's been there and done it. We played them early in the season, 2-0 up at half time, and familiar story for us this season, and kind of threw it away second half as well. Thought overall we were a better team that day, and unfortunate not to take the 3 points. So we can take heart from that. We know we can cause them problems, but on the same side as well, obviously we know they can cause us issues also.
Obviously there's 25 grand up for grabs. What would that do for the club? Would it bring a bigger budget to yourself?
No, I don't think it would. I don't think I'd ask for it. I think right now it's we've got ground improvements, which are the priority for the football club. If we can manage to stay in this division next season, we need to spend 30 grand plus to get the ground up to scratch. And there's other bits and bobs that obviously need doing. I'm sure if it come down to it and we needed a little boost at the end of the season, I'm sure if we won Saturday and got a decent draw, then the club would dip into the coffers. But at this moment in time, I think we've got the squad. Obviously, you just mentioned before about bringing. We've had a decent turnover of players, and obviously we don't want that. We want to obviously work with a settled team, but if the opportunity comes and obviously there's a bit of extra money, then yeah, obviously we'll go down that option.
Yeah. So just finally, I've got to ask it: if you do win this tie on Saturday, you could potentially draw a League 1 or 2 side. If you did, who would you like to draw?
I think it's got to be Sunderland away, really, hasn't it? It's probably the biggest one with the opportunity to get the most money, really. Listen, we're not going to win the FA Cup. It's about experiences for the players. Potentially getting a live TV game would be magnificent. Exposure for the club and the players. So the vultures have already circled for 1 or 2 of our players already. We know that because we've assembled a decent team, and the FA Cup will bring that exposure for them also as well. And I'm not a manager to hold people back. I want people to go on and get that exposure and get moves and progress as well. So the FA Cup is going to do that. If we can play Sunderland away and we can get 200 grand in the bank as well, it would be magnificent for us. But a live draw on TV would be great for us as well. It's I'm not looking too much past Saturday, if I'm perfectly honest. I think we've got a really tough game. Then once we get past Southport, hopefully, I think then we'll look at who we can get. But we can dream now.